Hello, my name is Neil Murray, and I'm a Dublin taxi driver and work with Halfway Cabs from Drimna. And this is the story of the day and the life of a Dublin worker. First of all, what you think of me jacket? I was going to wear the camouflage jacket, but I couldn't fucking find it. Good joke. No, listen, I'm just going to bring us in here. This is the base, okay? Now, what happens is in here, if there's no taxis out there, people come in here and they sit around here, okay? It's a lovely base. We have some posters up there. We have a defibrillator. And we have a couple of machines there if they're waiting for a taxi for a while, which is very good, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you in here and show you a bit around here, okay? So here we go. We have Derek here. He's one of our base controllers, okay? He's never not here. He's always here. And then we have Josh. Josh is another base controller here as well. Josh, do me a favour, will you? How does the system work, okay? And what areas do we cover?
We cover all areas of Dublin: Tallaght, Crumlin, Terranure, Ballsbridge, Rathfarnham. The system works, the jobs come in through us and we send them down to the drivers to nap on their phone.
Very good, yeah. And has COVID affected the taxi business around our area, or do you think we need drivers, or do you think we have enough, or do you think it's just our hand, or are we just flat out and doing well?
We're busy most days of the year. Obviously COVID did affect it, we lost a lot of drivers, but the loyal ones stuck by us, and our loyal customers did as well, and we're always grateful for them and the support that they give our lads, and we built up a community around taxis.
And listen, we're 24 hours, aren't we? 24 hours. Well, there's a phone call there now, okay? Say hello. I might be getting a fucking job. Okay, well done, Josh. Thanks very much. Yeah. Now listen, we're going to go down here, okay? Just give me 2 seconds. We're going to go down here. This is where we make our tea. We have our fridge, we have our for cleaning around, and we have our toilet in here, and in there to your left is the main man's office, the owner, and there's our dartboard if it's quiet. That was very busy through COVID. Isn't it fucking great? And here now I have a job. I told you, Josh, I'm his number one because I'm now going to Belfast. What are you saying now? Isn't it fucking marvellous? I see you later. Just back from Belfast, everybody. It's a long drive to Belfast. Took about 2.5, 3 quarters. He wanted to stop off the way for a cup of tea. Yeah, I paid for it. He says, "I give you your tip when I get to Belfast." So yeah, no problem. Didn't get a bleeding tip. But anyway, yeah, it's a long drive it was, and on the way up there, when I got there, I seen the Titanic Museum. Apparently, that's going down well. But yeah, and he wanted to go to the George Best Airport, you know, and that's a lovely airport from our famous footballer Georgie Best. But apparently, you know, Georgie Best years ago when he was launching a ship, he wouldn't let go of the fucking bottle. It's a nice journey, you know, but we stopped off at the Apple on the way up on the M1, and we went in, we had a cup of tea, and that was that. I'm back now. I'm actually on a couple of more journeys there, and I had a lady in the car, and you know, I know her. She's a regular. Her name is Siobhan. She knows who she is. And she gave me a cake, yeah, and she knew she was giving me a cake because she gave me a stomach cake over. But she works in a restaurant, and the restaurant's called Karma. Well, there's no menus, you just get what you deserve. But yeah, so that's basically it, you know. And the other day I was walking with 2 Jack Russells from the house. This fella comes over to me, says, "Are they Jack Russells?" I says, "I know, they're mine." The day before I had a crocodile. I was walking the crocodile. Gardaí come over and says, "Do you not think that crocodile should be at the zoo?" I said, "I was at the zoo yesterday, I'm bringing them to the pictures today." Working as a taxi driver has its good points and it has its bad points. The good points is you have your own time. You can do your own hours, you can do your own thing. And if you have a bad day, you can make up the next day if that day is going to be good. Some days, you know, it's going to be good. Some days it's going to be bad. Now, the fuel end of it, which is it's gone up, it's come back down a small bit now, but you also have to take into consideration, like, cars are machines. Cars are machines. And this car goes about 12 hours a day anyway. Definitely, maybe I do take a Sunday off, like, you know, and I bring the lads to the soccer training and that, so, but it's definitely nearly 12 hours a day, so you have your tyres and, you know, the drop links gets changed now and again, you get your brakes and all that. It can be difficult driving a taxi sometimes. You see a lot going on, you hear a lot. The traffic, if you ask me, has been worse since the COVID came back, although not many people are walking, and that's down to the fact that all the traffic lights were tweaked in the Dublin city centre for they want more bikes in the city than cars, and they want pedestrians, no cars in the city. The other day, the guards tried to pull me for no rear view mirror. I didn't see them. Now listen, I have a fare to Dún Laoghaire, I have to go. I'll talk to you all later. Coming to an end now, the day is nearly over. That's the day now finishing, the day in the life of a Dublin worker. It's been a busy day. I'm tired. I'm going to go home now. I rang the wife and I said, have you got the dinner on, love? Says she, yes, no problem. And because of the row earlier on, she said it's on the wall. So I'll have to scrape her off the wall and try and eat it, you know. But I'm tired now. I'm going to stick Niall Boylan on the way home, get the car washed as well, because I get the car washed probably 2-3 times a week if I can. And I normally hoover the car either on the way home or in the morning, one or the other. It's been a busy day, very busy day. The car is knackered as well. I'm after using a lot of fuel. My voice is sore from talking all day to people in the car. I love talking in the car, as you probably know. It just comes natural to me. It's fucking great. I'm starving. I'm going to go home, have a shower, and go straight to bed, have me dinner. I can't fucking wait. Oh, by the way, if you want to go to TikTok, Neil Murray 45. There's a lot of stuff there. a lot of healthy stuff as well. I'll talk to you all. Mind your fucking self.